Hello and welcome to the live session by Infinity Learn by Sri Chaitanya. I am Misbah, your maths educator, and in this session we are going to do some word problems on quadratic equations. In the previous sessions we have learned how to solve quadratic equations using the method of factorization and the quadratic formula, and then we have studied the nature of roots of quadratic equations as well. And in this session we are going to do some word problems on quadratic equations. So are you guys ready? Just confirm that in the chat, guys. So we'll be doing some word problems on quadratic equations. So over here, a natural number when increased by 12 equals 160 times its reciprocal. Find the number. A natural number when increased by 12. So for example, over here we have to assume the natural number. Suppose the natural number is x. Now it is given when increased by 12. So if you have to increase the natural number by 12, that is equal to 160 times its reciprocal. So basically it is 160 times its reciprocal. Reciprocal of x is 1 by x. So basically this is the equation over here. So let's cross multiply, guys. If you cross multiply x over here, you will get x square plus 12x, that is equal to 160. So this can be written over here like this, guys, x square plus 12x minus 160, right? I hope this is clear. So this can be written over here. Now basically we can do this equation by the method of factorization, right? So you want to get 160 over here such that you have to split the middle term, right? So basically 12 can be written as, see, 8 2s are 16. So 12 over here can be written like this or not? Can I write it like this? 20x minus 8x minus 160, that is equal to 0. That's how we do middle term splitting, guys, because you see the product of these two splitted terms is equal to the first term and last term multiplied. That is how you do the middle term splitting. I hope it is clear now, Nagma. Now over here, this is the first group. You see two groups are possible, first group and the second group. Now out of the first group you can take x as common. So x plus 20 can be left in the bracket. Now I can take minus x as common. So x plus 20 will be there in the other bracket. So that is equal to 0. Now out of this whole expression I can take x plus 20 as common, and then we will be left with x minus 8 over here, and that is equal to 0. So the two roots of this quadratic equation, they are equal to x is equal to 8 comma minus 20. But that is given in the question that it is a natural number. Now minus 20 is not a natural number, therefore you will neglect this value. Therefore the number over here is 8. So therefore x is equal to 8 is the answer. Is it clear? Exactly. Exactly, that is correct, and animating. I hope it is clear. That is correct, animating mate. Nagma, Gulshan, animating mate, is it clear to you? Any doubt in this question, guys? Okay, fine. So let's move on to the next question. Let's try doing the next one over here. If it is not clear, please let me know that in the chat. I'll repeat it once again. But obviously if you will not speak up, I'll not be able to know, right? So let's try to do the next one. Try doing this one. If the price of a book is reduced by rupees 5, a person can buy 5 more books for rupees 300. So you have to find the original list price of the book. Can you do this one? Yes, Gulshan and animating mate. Nagma, try doing this one. You have to find the original list price of the book. Yeah, first you can try doing this one, Ola Life, because this is a different question. This is not related to the previous question. I'm not able to understand that Tumpale. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. So over here you have to find the original list price of the book. So suppose the original list price of the book is rupees X. You can assume that, correct? I'm not writing rupees like this because it did not used to be like this when we were children, right? So suppose the original list price of one book is rupees X. So out of 300, how many books can you buy? Suppose the original list price of the book is rupees X. So out of 300, you can buy 300 upon X books. Yes or no? Out of 300, you can buy 300 upon X number of books. Now it is given if the price is reduced by 5. So see, initially, if you are reducing the price by 5, you will be able to buy more books or not? Tell me. This will be the new number of books, guys, because the total amount of money you are having is same. But you are reducing the price of each book by 5. So 300 upon X minus 5 will come over here. Now minus, initially you were able to buy 300 upon X number of books. Initially you were able to buy 300 upon X number of books. Now you can buy these many books. Earlier you were able to buy these many books. So that difference over here, it is given to be equal to 5. You got that logic? That difference is given to be equal to 5. New number of books minus old number of books, that is equal to 5. You have to solve this equation for X. Right now it is not looking like a quadratic equation, but it is a quadratic equation. You have to simplify it for that. So let's simplify, just take the LCM of denominators. So this will basically give you 300x minus 300x plus 1500 over here, and in the denominator you will get what, guys? You will get x square minus 5x, and that is equal to 5. So this will be equal to, this will be cancelled out over here, right? So if you cross multiply, or before cross multiplication, can we simplify? See, 5 ones are 5, 5 threes are 15. I can do like this. So if you cross multiply now, you will get x square minus 5x, and that is equal to 300. So if you write it in the standard form, you will get x square minus 5x minus 300. That is equal to 0 or not? Tell me. So this is the equation now. X square minus 5x minus 300 is the quadratic equation. You have to solve it for x. X square minus 5x minus 300. So let's see that. So this is x square minus 5x minus 300. So you can use the factorization method. You can use the quadratic formula as well, but it's going to waste your time. Factorization method can be easily used over here. If you multiply the last and the first terms, you will get minus 300x square, right? So you can split the middle term in such a manner that the product of those two splitted terms is minus 300x square. So this can be written as minus 20x plus 15x, because 15 twos are 30. So you see, this is the middle term splitting over here. So you see, this is the first group, this is the second group over here, right? So out of the first group, you can take x as common. So x minus 20 will be left. Out of the second group, you can take 15 as common. So x minus 20 will be left. And that is equal to 0 over here. Now out of the whole expression in the left hand side, can I not take x minus 20 as common? So x minus 20 can be taken as common. So x plus 15 will be left. And that is equal to 0 over here. So the two values of x, they will be equal to, x is equal to 20 or minus 15 over here. Now you see, that was price. So price can never be negative. So I can say x is equal to 20. Or you can say that the original list price of each book is rupees 20. Is this clear to every student in this session, guys? Any doubt in that? Is it clear? Birendra, Ola Life, Animating Mate, Snehal. Any doubt in this question? Okay, let's do some more questions over here on quadratic equations. Try doing this one, guys. A girl is twice as old as her sister. Ola Life, what part is not clear? I will tell you how to form the equation. Then you will be able to solve the equation, right, Ola Life? Yes? So you see, Ola Life, over here, suppose I am assuming that the original list price of each book is rupees X. Correct? Original list price of each book is rupees X. Then for rupees 300, you will be able to buy 300 upon X number of books. Correct? Now, if you reduce the price of each book by X by 5, this will be the new price of each book. Then the total number of books which you can buy from rupees 300 will be this, 300 divided by X minus 5. Now, initially you were able to buy these many number of books. So obviously, if you will reduce the cost of each book, the total number of books which you will be able to buy for rupees 300 will be more. So therefore, new number of books minus old number of books, that is 5 over here. It is given in the question itself. Read it properly. So if you simplify it properly, you will get this quadratic equation. Now you can solve this quadratic equation. It is all up to you. You can use the quadratic formula, you can use the factorization method, but over here factorization was quick and easy. I hope it is clear. So we have got two values. Now you see, cost of a book can never be negative. So therefore we have neglected x is equal to minus 15. So the original cost of each book will be rupees 20. Is it clear, Ola Life? Any doubt in that? Yes. Try doing this one and let me know the answer over here. A girl is twice as old as her sister. So I can write like this. See, if you will understand, many students many a times don't understand this, therefore I'm writing it properly. So a girl is twice as old as her sister. So suppose her sister's present age is x years, so the girl's present age will be 2x years. That is correct. Now 4 years hence, we are talking about 4 years hence means after 4 years. So after 4 years, girl's age will be 2x plus 4 and her sister's age will be x plus 4 over here, right? 4 years hence, the product of their ages will be 160. It means after 4 years, the girl's age is this and her sister's age is this. The product of these ages is given in the question. That is 2x plus 4 into x plus 4. That is given to be equal to 160. You have to find their present ages. It means first you will find the value of x. That's very simple. Now before actually multiplying, let us first simplify. I can take 2 as common over here. So I'll be getting x plus 2, that is equal to, x plus 2 into x plus 4, that is equal to 160. I can simplify, 2 ones are 2, 2 into 80 over here. Now if you open up this bracket, what will you get, guys? You'll get x square, then 4x plus 2x, 6x, plus 4 2s are 8, that is equal to 80 over here, correct? Now if you further simplify, you will get x square plus 6x minus 72. I hope it is clear. Minus 72 over here. Now again we can solve this quadratic equation using splitting the middle term. It's very simple, factorization method. We want minus 72. So 12 into 6 is 72. So I can write it like that. Over here, can I not say this is x square plus 12x minus 6x minus 72, that is equal to 0 over here, guys, right? So you see, out of the first group, this is the first group, this is the second group. Out of the first group, I can take x as common. So I'll be getting x plus 12 over here. Out of the second group over here, I can take minus 6 as common. So again you will get x plus 12 and that is equal to 0. Now out of the whole expression, you can take x plus 12 as common. So x plus 12 you can take as common, so you'll be left with x minus 6 over here. And that is equal to 0. Now over here you can see two values of x which are possible. That will be x is equal to minus 12 comma 6. Now you see over here, age can never be negative, so you will neglect this negative value. So therefore x is equal to 6 is coming. So what can you say? That her sister's present age is 6 years and the girl's present age will be 6 into 2, 12 years. So the present age of her sister is 6 years and the girl's present age is 12 years. Is it clear to every student? Yeah, it's an easy question only. Animating mate, Ola Life, Snehil, Raheel. Is it clear to everybody in this session? Any doubt in the question, guys? Needless to say, these type of questions comes in your examination. You have to write statements wherever applicable. You cannot do it directly. You have to write statements, right? Like for example, I'm assuming that the present age of the girl's sister is x years and hence the girl's present age will be 2x years. These things you have to write over here. Not on this channel Lex. You can subscribe to the Infinity Learn JEE channel for that. And if you want to do NEET bio, then you have got Infinity Learn NEET channel as well. This is Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. I hope you understand that, Lex. Okay. Okay, try doing this one and let me know the answer over here. Yes, it is compulsory animating made, correct. So 6500 were divided equally among a certain number of persons. Had there been 15 more persons, each would have got rupees 30 less. Find the original number of persons. Try doing this one. So we already have done this type of question, I mean that cost price of book, I mean list price and all that. It was exactly the same question. I mean the only difference is over there we were talking about cost of a book and the number of books, and over here I mean total amount of money is to be equally divided amongst some number of people. So exactly the same thing mathematically, no difference is there. Obviously numbers are different. So you have to find the original number of persons. So suppose the original number of persons is x over here. You can assume that the original number of persons is x. So if total number of persons is x and you are dividing rupees 6500, so each person will get what amount of money, guys? 6500 upon x rupees, correct? Each person will get 6500 upon x rupees. Now it is given over here, had there been 15 persons more. If suppose you increase the number of persons, so 6500 divided by x plus 15. If you are increasing the number of persons, then obviously per person money will decrease, right? If you increase the number of persons, per person money will decrease. So therefore initially it was more. Initially it was 6500 upon x. This is the per person amount minus over here, this is in between, don't get confused, okay? Minus the difference will be 30 or not, tell me. Initially the per person amount is this, after the per person amount is this, and the difference would be 30 over here, right? Initially it was 30 rupees more per person amount over here. So you just have to simplify it. You have to get 6500 x over here plus 6500 into 15 minus 6500 x over here, and in the denominator what you will get, guys? You will get x square plus 15x, and that is equal to what, guys? That is equal to 30. Now let's simplify it further. So you see over here this will be cancelled out, this got cancelled out. Now you see over here 15 2s are 30, and you see 2 1s are 2, then this you have to cancel, 2 3s are 6. Okay, 3250 we have got over here, and don't forget that over here it is 1. So if you will cross multiply, what will you get? You will get x square plus 15x, that is equal to 3250. This is 3250 over here. I hope this is clear. Okay, swap, I'll explain that. First let me simplify this thing, swap, I'll re-explain, don't bother. I'll re-explain everything. So this is x square plus 15x minus 3250. So you have to solve this quadratic equation, x square plus 15x minus 3250 over here. Let's solve this, x square plus 15x minus 3250. So let us do that, x square plus 15x minus 3250. So you see this time it's a big number, right? 3250 is a big number, so you won't be able to do that. Yes, I'll do that, Srinivas, we'll do that, just give me some seconds. So over here basically we have to solve this quadratic equation. If we want to do using splitting the middle term, you can do the quadratic formula as well, it is all up to you, but let's learn splitting the middle term. So for that basically you have to do the prime factorization of 3250 or not, tell me. So we have to do the prime factorization of 3250. Let's do that, guys. So you see 2 1s are 2, 2 6s are 12, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, right? So you see over here what will I get? So over here you will get so you see we have got this thing and we want 15 over here. So let's see how we can get over here, guys. So we have got, see, 13 into 5 is 65 and this is 5 5s are 25, 2s are 50. So you see this will work or not? 65 and 50 will work because their product is coming out to be 3250. That is working. Their product is coming out to be 3250 and their difference is 15 only, you see. So therefore it will work. I can take x square plus 65x minus 50x minus 3250. So you see this is working. So you see over here you can take this group and you can take this another group over here. Out of the first group I can take x as common. So x plus 65 will be left. Out of the second group I can take minus 50 as common. Automatically you will get x plus 65 over here. Now out of the whole expression you can take x plus 65 as common and you will be left with x minus 50. So basically the two possible values of x, they are equal to x is equal to 50 and then minus 65. Now basically x was total number of people we are talking about. So number of people can never be negative. So therefore the number of people is 50. 50 is the answer. Is this solution? Very good, Vinod, it is correct. Hello Pooja. Is it clear up till here? So Swap and Srinivas, I'll repeat it once again over here. If you are not able to understand, see. So basically it is given in the question, read the question properly. Find the original number of persons. So I'm assuming that the original number of persons is x, okay? Original number of persons is x over here and total amount of money is rupees 6,500. So the amount of money which each person can get will be 6,500 upon x. Amount of money which each person will get will be 6,500 upon x. Now it is given that if 15 more persons are added. So see, if you add 15 more persons, the number of persons will be there. So amount of money which each person will get will be 6,500 upon x plus 15 or not? Tell me. Wait, I'll tell Ola. You got it? So amount of money which each person will get will be 6,500 upon x plus 15. Initially each person was getting 6,500 upon x. So can you answer it logically that when denominator is smaller, denominator is small in this case na, and numerator is same in both the cases. So overall this value will be greater than this value or not? Because this denominator is more than this denominator. So overall this value will be greater than this value and that difference is given to be 30. Read it properly. That difference is given to be 30. So if you simplify this thing, you'll get this quadratic equation. Got it? Just simplify. Simplification you can do because I'm expecting that you people are there in grade 10. So you can do this one. Now that's how you solve quadratic equations. Jaden, actually if you want to do integration, three-dimensional geometry, permutations and combinations, there is Infinity Learn JEE channel as well. And for grade 11, 12 biology, you can go for Infinity Learn NEET channel as well. Okay? Yes, animating mate. So over here, that's how you split the middle term. See, you want to know two such numbers which we can split this into. For that, you do the prime factorization of this one or not. Please attend the previous classes as well. If you are expecting that in one class you will understand everything, that is not possible because we are doing a series on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel. For class 9 students, we have got Pratham series, and for grade 10 students, we have got Pioneer series. And this splitting the middle term you have studied in grade 7 itself. In grade 7, in grade 8, in grade 9, and you are there in grade 10th now. So you have to do the middle term factorization of 3250. So prime factorization, you know how do you do. So you have got this. So over here you just want to get two such numbers whose product is 3250 and whose addition or subtraction will give you 15 over here. So that you have to judge from this prime factorization only. So basically if you practice, you'll get it automatically. So 13 5s are 65. 5 5s are 25, 25 2s are 50. So we have got those numbers because automatically 65 into 50 will be this number na, because we are getting from the prime factorization itself. You got that logic or not? And their difference is 15. So therefore 65 and 50 will work over here. Is it clear now, Ola Life? Hello Khushi, welcome to this session. Is it clear to every student in this session how to do splitting the middle term, how to solve a quadratic equation using splitting the middle term? Or you can say factorization method. It is the same thing actually, swap, it is the same thing, but basically you are increasing the number of variables. So anyways you will get a quadratic equation only na, you got that or not, swap? Anyways you are going to get quadratic equation only. See, if I have assumed x then if I will get 65 and 100 upon x, so anyways the product is going to be 6500 na. So why will you take one extra variable? It will make it more complex. I hope you got it. Swap. It is the same thing. I hope it is clear. Let's take the next question. Try doing this one. A fast train takes 3 hours less than a slow train for a journey of 600 kilometer over here. If the speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour less than the fast train, find the speed of the two trains over here. In the same case, swap, whenever you see that sum of two things is something, don't take them to be two different variables. It will make it more complex. For example, if it is given that sum of two things is 15, then you can take one variable to be x, one thing to be x, automatically other thing will be 15 minus x. Why will you take like this? Tell me, swap. If you will take like this, then also it will be correct, but it will waste your time. Don't take it like this, x plus y is equal to 15, that is also correct. But this is more time saving actually. I hope it is clear, swap. Hello Mohinder, welcome to this session. So you have to find the speeds of the two trains over here. So just suppose, okay, speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour less than the fast train, right? So suppose the speed of the, you can assume anything in any manner possible. Suppose the speed of the slow train is x km per hour. Speed of the slow train is x km per hour. So speed of the fast train will be what? X plus 10 km per hour. Can I take it like this? Because it is given that the speed of the slow train is 10 km per hour less than the speed of the fast train. So if you assume that the speed of the slow train is this, so speed of the fast train will automatically x plus 10 km per hour. Okay, I'll explain that, Vasu. I'll explain that. Let me explain this question. Okay, Diksha, welcome to the session. I'll explain that, Vasu. Just understand this question first, okay? So over here it is given that a fast train takes 3 hours less. So for 600 km journey. So you use this logic over here. The difference in time is of 3 hours. Difference in time is of 3 hours and distance is 600 km. See. So the train whose speed is less will take more time or not. Use your logic. The train whose speed is less will take more time and the train whose speed is more will take less time. The train whose speed is more will take less time. So more time minus less time, that will be equal to a positive value or not? Tell me. More time minus less time will be a positive value. Time is equal to distance upon speed. So this is less speed, this is more speed. So this train will take more time because it is having lesser speed and they have to cover the same distance. Basic mathematical logic. Okay, Snehal. So over here, let's simplify. Just do cross take LCM and all that. So you'll get 600x plus 6000 minus 600x, and in the denominator you are having x square plus 10x over here, and that is equal to what, guys? That is equal to 3. So you see this will be cancelled out over here. I hope this thing is clear up till here. So you see I can cancel out this. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. So this is coming out to be 2000 over here, right? Now let's simplify. So over here if I cross multiply I will get 2000 and that is equal to x square plus 10x over here, right? So if you write it in the standard form, in the proper form, what will you get? X square plus 10x, I'm just checking, 10x minus 2000 over here. I hope this thing is clear. So x square plus 10x, yes, x square plus 10x minus 2000. Now let's simplify and solve it. How will we be able to solve it, guys? X square plus 10x minus 2000. So tell me, how can we split the middle term over here? How can we split the middle term, guys? Can you tell that? How can we split the middle term over here? Tell me. So for that you can do the factorization. Let me check the values once again, guys. So this is less speed, so it will take more time, more speed, so it will take less time. and the difference will be positive over here. So yeah, that is correct. That is 6000 minus 600. That will get cancelled out. X square plus 10x, that is 3 over here, right? So I can cancel out over x square plus 10x. Okay, wait, 2000, that is correct. Yeah, so everything is correct. X square plus 10x minus 2000. So let's do the prime factorization of 2000 over here. So how can we do that, guys? Suppose you are not able to get that immediately. So it will give you 1000 over here, guys. So this will give you 500 over here, and this will give you 250 over here, and this will give you 125 over here. So this will give you what? And this will give you this, right? So over here I want 10. So how can we get values over here? Yeah, that's what I'm explaining, Vinod. So I need two such values whose product will be this and difference or sum has to be this. Whose product has to be minus 2000 over here and difference or sum has to be this, right? So that is the manner which I'm explaining. For example, in this question you can understand it properly, Vinod. Yes, thanks Mohinder. So in this question you can obviously do that because 5 4s are 20, so that will do. But every time you'll not be able to think that. So you have to do this thing. That's what I'm explaining, Vinod. So over here you can think like this, see. 5 5s are 25, 25 2s are 50 over here, and then 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20, 2s are 40. So basically you are getting 50 or 40 or not. Their product will automatically be 2000 because we are factorizing 2000 over here only. And their difference is equal to 10. So therefore they will work over here. I hope it is clear. So that's how you do the splitting the middle term, right? So this is over here 50x minus 40x minus 2000 over here. So you see two groups, first group, the second group. Out of the first group I can take x as common. So x plus 50 will be left. Out of the second group you can take minus 40 as common. So x plus 50 will be left. Now out of the whole expression in the left hand side, what you can do, guys, you can take x plus 50 as common. So x minus 40 will be left, right? That is equal to 0. So you see the two possible values of x over here will be x is equal to minus 50 and plus 40. Now you see speed can never be negative, so you will neglect this value. So therefore speed is 40 km per hour. Is it clear? This is 40 km. Yes, minus 40 will not work, minus 50 will not work, Vinod. So x is equal to 40. So can I not say over here, wait, that is 40, right? So can I not say over here that the speed of the slow train is 40 km per hour because x is 40. So speed of the slow train is 40 km per hour and speed of the fast train will be x plus 10, that is 50 km per hour. Is this clear to every student in this session? Tell me. Any doubt in the question? $20 minus 10 will not work, swap, because we want 2000, not 200. Read the question properly. So one student was asking how to simplify square root of 20, right? So you see over here, can I write like this? 20 can be written as 5 4s are 20. So this is 4 into 5. Now square root of 4 is nothing but 2 and 5 will remain inside the square root because this is not a perfect square number. So therefore it is 2 root 5. I hope it is clear to a student. Ola Life, I had cancelled out over here. Ola Life, 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6 over here. Just simplify, you'll get this only. Just simplify on your own. Is it clear? I hope this is clear to every student watching this class. Okay. Now can you try doing this one? Oh, that was not a trick, Srinivas. Which are you talking about? This one? This is not a trick. This is basic mathematical calculation. You can do that. It is not a trick at all. Okay, the speed of a boat in still water is 15 km per hour. It can go 30 km upstream and return downstream to the original point in 4 hours 30 minutes. So find the speed of the stream over here. Try doing this one. Oh, that was also not a trick, Srinivas. It is basic mathematics of grade 8, I would say. Yes. So you have to find the speed of the stream. Suppose the speed of the stream is x km per hour, right? Just assume that speed of stream is x km per hour. Now basically two things are there, upstream and downstream. So what is the meaning of upstream? See, you will understand with the help of this figure. Upstream means what? See, if suppose the boat is going like this and the stream is going like this, you got this logic? Boat is moving like this and stream or water or river, whatever it is going opposite to the flow of the boat. So moving against the flow of water, that is called upstream motion. This is the flow of boat, direction of boat. This is the direction of water. So this is called upstream motion, correct? So this is called upstream motion. Suppose the speed of boat in still water is 15 km per hour. So this is 15 km per hour. And the speed of the stream is x km per hour. Speed of the stream is x km per hour. So overall speed will be what? Because boat is going in this direction and stream is going in this direction. So overall speed will be what? 15 minus x or not? Tell me. Overall speed will be 15 minus x over here. In the same manner, what is downstream motion? Downstream motion. Downstream means you're moving with the flow of the water. It means boat is moving like this with 15 km per hour and the river is also flowing with this speed. River or stream or lake, whatever it is. River is flowing in the same direction with x speed. So overall speed of the boat in water will be what? 15 plus x km per hour. Is this clear? Basic logic it is or not? Tell me guys. So over here what you have to do in this question, it is given that the boat is going 30 km upstream. So time taken to go 30 km upstream will be 30 by 15 minus x. Time taken to go 30 km upstream will be distance upon speed. In the same manner, 30 km downstream, same thing it is given. Return to downstream. Return means moving the same, covering the same distance. So 30 km downstream, the time taken will be 30 by 15 plus x. And the total time is given. Total time is given 4 hours and 30 minutes. 4 hours and 30 minutes, convert it in hours only. We are talking about hours only. So 4 hours plus 30 minutes means 30 upon 60 hours, right? 30 minutes means half hour. Half hour. So this will be 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. 9 by 2. So therefore this is the equation. You got the logic guys? What is your doubt? Vasu, I had already explained that. I think you were not there in the class. I had already explained that in the previous slide, Vasu. You see over here, if you have got square root of 20, 20 can be written as 4 into 5. Now 4 is a perfect square and that is 2 square. So therefore 2 will come out of the square root and inside this square root only 5 will be left. So therefore it is 2 root 5. I hope it is clear. I had already explained that logic to you because swap, ultimately the boat is moving upstream. Now you understand that logic. The boat is moving. The final speed is in this direction or not? Tell me. Swap, the final speed of the boat, the direction of the boat is against this. This is the stream speed. This is stream. So boat is ultimately moving in this direction. So therefore its ultimate, this you have to assume as positive or not because you are moving in this direction, right? And the stream is moving against the flow. So therefore it will be cancelled out. Boat cannot move in the direction of, see, is it happening? So I understand one thing. If you are doing x minus 15 means what? X minus 15 means that water is going like this, boat is trying to move against the water, but ultimately boat is also flowing with the water. You got that logic or not, Swap? You got that? Taking x minus 15 means boat is going, water is going like this and boat want to go like this, but ultimately it is going in that direction of the water only. So that you don't want, na? You have to move against the flow of water, therefore you want to do upstream motion. You got that logic? Swap? Yes. Okay, so I hope it is clear. Now this is the equation over here. Let's simplify and let's get the answer. Let's simplify. If you take LCM, you'll get 5 3s are 15. Sorry. 450 plus 30x over here, and over here you'll get minus 30x over here, right? And in the denominator, it will be of the form a plus b, a minus b. You see, if you take the LCM, they will be multiplied, a plus b, a minus b. So therefore, they will be, it will give you 15 square minus x square, right? And that is coming out to be equal to 9 by 2. This is coming out to be equal to 9 by 2. So you see, this will be cancelled out over here, correct? Now over here, what are we getting, guys? This is 900, 450 plus 450 is 900. In the denominator, 15 square is 225 minus x square. That is equal to 9 by 2 over here. So this is 9 ones are 9, this is 100 over here. I hope it is clear. So you can cross multiply. What will you get, guys? Have I done some calculation mistake or what? So let's cross multiply. You'll get 200 over here, and this will give you 225 minus x square. No, that is correct. I hope this is clear. So if you simplify this thing, you will get x square is equal to 25. So x square is coming out to be 25. So x square is 25 means what, guys? I can say that two possible values of x, they are possible. This is a quadratic equation. So x will be equal to plus minus 5. Now you see, speed can never be negative. You have to take the speed to be positive only. So therefore, the speed of the stream will be 5 km per hour. This is 5 km per hour. Is this clear? I hope it is clear. Yes, 5 km per hour. Is it clear to every student in this session? Vasu, it is about time only. I hope you have to understand that thing. Any doubt in this question to any student in this session? Yeah, so the speed of the stream is 5 km per hour. Okay, it is the speed of the stream only. I hope this thing is clear. Exactly. So over here, that's all we needed to discuss, guys. I can take this question in the next session. Please practice this question. I'm giving you as an homework question. Please write the answer to this question in the comment section after this class, right? Please do that, okay? So that's all we needed to do on the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel in Pioneer series. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the Infinity Learn class 9 and 10 YouTube channel, and also don't forget to subscribe to the Telegram channel as well, so that you don't miss an update regarding these sessions and the PDFs of these sessions and many more questions to practice. Bye bye, guys. We'll meet in the next session.